if you just happen to be doing a few miles faster than the law allows, yeah, there's always a chance they can say, "Hey,
where are you going, boy?
Where are you going to that junker?"
Yes, that's why I was a little late this morning, Chuck. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But thank you very much, Inver Grove Heights Police Department, for doing your jobs and pulling people over who are going a little bit faster than they should on Babcock Trail.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is it true that...
Sergeant Murray, thank you.
Yeah, they have that little machine, of course, that gives you a digital readout of how fast you were going.
Yeah. Well, I broke the machine.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to go that fast.
Yeah. Well, Inver Grove Police going to have to get a three-digit readout on that baby.
Well, I explained to him that I was late.
Yeah, I'm on my way to the newsroom.
Won't cost me too much now.
Yeah.
Got a letter that trickled in here, Charles, getting off the subject of being stopped for speeding.
Yeah.
Says here, Dear Chuck Knapp and Michael J. Dogface.
Does it really?
Yeah. My husband and I listen to you every day from the time we get up from 5:15 to 5:30.
This sounds serious.
The time we go to work. His job's in Burnsville at Pepsi. Mine's Stillwater Welfare Office. We enjoy you so much. We get a lot of laughs, you know. It gives us a great feeling to start our days off.
Well, that's illegal. You shut that thing off.
Well, anyway, my husband's name is Michael R.
Yeah.
My name is Jane Johannes.
Mm-hmm.
Is that how you would say that? Johannes?
Yeah,
Johannes.
Yeah.
We live in Cottage Grove.
Oh.
We listen to you. We have for years. We enjoy the laughs and everything. Anyway, getting to the point here.
Obviously a couple of sick people.
Mike, my husband, will be 40 years old this morning.
Send him a rubber chicken.
And I was wondering if you might mention that on the radio. No, can't do that. He's usually in the bathroom from 5:30 till 6 o'clock.
Jeez, he's worse than my mother.
Get out of there, Mike.
What are you doing for a half an hour in the bathroom?
Shame on, and the door's locked, too.
No. That's what my mother used to do. My father wanted to discuss it, and she'd run in and slam the door.
We're still doing that
today. And about 30 minutes or 3 hours later, she'd come out.
We used to have a toothpick or grab a bobby pin, you know, they had that hole in there.
Yeah. Well, we didn't have locks that were that sophisticated. We just, we had that regular old country locks.
Oh, with the old church key.
Yeah, we didn't have any of that good stuff.
Anyway, we can't say happy birthday to Michael Johannes today, even though he is old. Oh. He's 40 years old today.
Yeah.
So, there you go. Can't do that.
Too bad you're not here. We'd put you on. You could hear your bones creaking.
I tried to
your
call
joints squeaking.
Yeah, that's it.
It's 3 minutes before 6 o'clock. This is KS95 FM, 32 in the cities. We're going for the record. Hang on.
We are again?
If we hit this one, it'll be 5 days in a row of record breaking.
You know what Ye Old Farmer's Almanac and George Moser both say? It's going to be hot by the end of March.
Oh no!
Absolutely hot.
Ooh.
And then it's going to be pretty dry for the spring, and then it's going to be awful lot of rain and a lot of storms.
Will I be eaten alive by the state bird then?
Oh, lots of mosquitoes this coming summer too.
Oh, I'm moving.
I don't want to discourage you people from Wisconsin who are thinking of vacationing over here.
I might as well move to Panama or somewhere.
Yeah. But anyway, that's what they say, and I was wondering, why is it so warm and everything? Old George says, all goes in cycles.
Yeah, well,
like
nice.
last time.
Thanks for telling us something new.
All goes in cycles,
yeah.
You know, so they just study years back, and then they add it on to this year. And
just tell me it's the volcanic ash that's been spewing up for the last 8-9 months or a year.
Well, when was our last record now for, like, these record highs?
1936.
Oh, well, see, all you got to do is look up the records for 36, I guess, and then...
if that volcano is spewing forth, you know that's probably it.
It's going to happen all over again.
Yeah.
Good times for Arctic Cat, you know, they got a new lease on life yesterday.
Good times.
The banks are going to give them back some money.
They got their $3 million back.
Yes.
Yeah.
And, they're going to wait for an hour or so down at Cape Canaveral. They were scheduled to launch the space shuttle at 6:45 our time this morning, which is only like 45 minutes.
No, they weren't going to launch it. They were just going to fire up the engines
that does make a difference, doesn't it? They're going to fire up the engines. It's Friday. I just woke
You
up
should
here.
be on it. Did you do your taxes yet?
Had them done last night.
If you're not getting anything back, you may want to be on it.
Yeah, well, I told her, old Ardell there, she's my friend.
Yeah. Is she the one that's got the Ayatollah working for her?
Yeah. St. Paul Park, Ardell's tax service. She said, if you talk about me on the air, young man, that's the last. That's the last I do for you.
Yeah.
I said, come on, Ardell, I'll tell everybody that, you know, Go to you get a return no matter what it says. She says, don't you dare. Okay, I won't, Ardell.
We didn't say it was going to be a return you were going to like.
Well, I told her we'd get her a cash call if I could even get a couple bucks back this year.
Get out. Get out. Sit down.
I'm only kidding you, gang.
Yeah.
I'm only teasing.
Uh-huh.
Let's see, what is her number there? I'll do the cash call while you do. I'm only teasing Ardell Hunt now, sweetheart.
Yeah, no, but that's, she does have the Ayatollah that works on all the returns.
Uh-oh, we're going to get it now. What a day this is going to be. Stopped for going too fast.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Maz was locked in the bathroom when I left.
She was in there for how long?
Oh, I think she's been in there since last night.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, just kept hearing things. Get away from me. Things like that. I don't know what I did. Sometimes, they want us to read their mind.
Yeah.
And I'm sure you women, your husbands are like that sometimes, too. Don't they get creepy sometimes?
Well, I'll tell you.
I think everybody ought to get married. Don't you, Chuck?
Well, I don't know.
Everybody.
Yeah, but I'm already married.
Misery loves company. Come on, everybody. Let's do it. Let's all be married.
Get out.
Okay.
That's a wonderful, it's a wonderful institution.
I know. Well, on your
all
birthday...
the institutions you've been in, I'll bet it's treated you the best.
Yeah, around Christmas, my birthday is great.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, guys? It's 32 degrees in the city. Well, if I'd learn to behave. And you have to treat them like you love them. The most important... She says, all you care about is them dang horses. All you care about is them dang horses. You love those horses more than me. Well, I do. But I know I don't.
No, you do not.
Hey. They understand me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, that's certainly a step in their favor.
Yeah. And, okay. KS95. Did the Gophers win? Yeah.
Yeah.
They bounced them.
Yeah, they really did well. In fact, I saw them up by 11 at one point, and but they won it.
Yeah.
And the big game in Iowa City, Iowa defeated Indiana.
And the North Stars are playing tonight.
Yeah, they're up in, was that town up north?
Winnipeg.
Yep, there you are.
4th straight win they're going for. This is it.
Yeah.
Heading for the Stanley Cup.
Yeah.
KS95 is KSTP-FM, St. Paul, Minneapolis. And at 6:01, Color Radar weather shows. Look at this again. Partly sunny, warm. High today about 54. Clouds rolling in tonight. Chance of showers developing late tonight. Low around 39. Cloudy, good chance of rain tomorrow morning. Changing over to, what is this? Snow? Snow tomorrow afternoon. High tomorrow, though, about 45. 32 in the cities. Michael J. Douglas for KS95 FM News. It's your wife on line 1.
That's not my wife.
It was you saying all that.
Midnight headlight, find you on a rainy night, steep grade. Up ahead, slow me down, making no time. But I gotta keep the road. Hello again, hello. Just called to say hello.
Hello, you. Neil Diamond at KS95 FM at 8 minutes after 6. 6:08, Chuck and Michael in the morning. You see, this 29 is the new temperature now.
Yeah.
54 will be the high for today.
And then, snow tomorrow afternoon.
The pits.
Well, we need some snow, don't we?
Yeah. We could use a little.
I swear, the grass around the fence and the pasture there was getting green.
Right over here on this corner of the building.
You saw some, too?
Right over here.
Wow. How confusing.
Saw people eating lunch on the lawn yesterday.
You did?
Yeah.
What were they having?
Oranges, apples, pears, bananas.
Yeah. Were there any ants out yet? That you saw?
No, I saw my uncle.
You saw your uncle?
A couple of days ago.
Is it going to be one of those days?
I don't know. I'm hoping for something above yesterday.
Well, try this on for size. This program is being brought to you by...
What am I going to swallow that with?
The new dessert topping for you Mafia fans. It's called Pistol Whip. That's terrible, isn't it?
Channel 4. Somebody out front in the lobby for you, Michael.
No.
Carrying a machine case, some kind of a little violin in it or something?
It's not nice to scare me on Friday. Now, got a long weekend coming up.
Okay, well, do yourself a favor then. Don't look in the mirror, all right? 11 minutes after 6, this is KS95 FM. FM stereo. Of course, you know that the four members of ABBA were all married to each other. I mean, you know, two couples. And about a year ago, one of the couples said, well, that's it. And now the other couple is saying, well, that's it.
So they're changing partners, as Stephen Stills would say? Are they marrying each other?
No, they're not doing that. They're going their separate ways, but still staying together as a group.
Well, no wonder they wrote that song, Now Winner Takes It All. The courts will decide and all that. What a bummer thing to think about.
15 after 6 o'clock, this is KS95 FM. Somebody from St. Cloud just called, wanted to know if you know of a museum that they said is in Wisconsin that has all kinds of old fishing tackle. You go through and you can see old rods and reels and all that kind of stuff. You know, does that ring a bell? I'll look through some public service, see if I can find it.
Notre Dame ring a bell?
Oh, get out, sound. What else did you want to know something about those LP gas water heaters?
Yes, propane gas water heaters. Yeah. I received a letter in the mail yesterday from the Federal Trade Commission.
They apparently were manufactured between 1954 and 1957, but if you are heated with propane...